the seat back of his tired, dusty chair, reclines his feet, he just sits and stares. He turns the page to remember days gone by, a time of youth and strength, memories of a good life. All that he has left are the lives held within, faded shades of gray, torn at the edges and worn thin. He sees so many faces that he's forgotten with time. He sees his brothers in arms, brothers from a different life. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. He closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His life is just black and white. He feels alive again at last. A smile slowly spreads across his face as his gaze lands on that old familiar page. Her hair's pushed back, there's a sparkle in her eye, a smile so sweet he can't help but stare for a while. All he's got left of her are on the pages that he sees. He stares at her face each day, though she's been gone since '93. She was everything that he had in this world. Theirs was a classic tale of boy meets girl. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. He closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His life is just black and white. He feels alive again at last. At the end of the day, he lays the foes at his side. He lies in his bed and prays that this day will be his time. He longs to see the ones who have passed this way before. Being married to memories can't sustain him anymore. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. He closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His life is just black and white. He feels alive again at last. Smile at the top of a stair. He hopes more than anything that his love will be waiting there. He's not afraid to cross that line. His frustrations, fear, and pain are finally out of his mind. A smile slowly spreads across his face. Thank you. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to do is the cover that I sometimes, almost always do. So many of you may know this. Feel free to sing along, and you'll know the spots where that should happen. It's called Collide by How We Dare. The dawn is breaking, the light shining through. You're barely waking, and I'm tangled up in you. I'm open, you're close. Where I follow, you go. Now worry, I won't see your face. Light up again, even the best fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme. Out of the doubt that fills my mind, you somehow find you and I collide. And I'm quiet, you know, and you make a first impression, and I found I'm scared to know I'm always on your mind. Even the best fall down sometimes. Even the stars refuse to shine. Out of the back you fall in time. You somehow find you and I collide. Don't stop here. I've lost my place. I'm close behind. Even the best fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme. Out of the doubt that fills your mind, you somehow find you and I collide. Somehow find you and I collide. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to do is another original. This is called Fly. It's hard to know when to let go. It seems we've had this talk before. You say you don't love me anymore. It's hard to know when to let go. It's Monday morning again, and clear the cobwebs from my head. Say you can't take it anymore. 'Cause Monday mornings never end. You're looking for your chance to fly. Spread your wings to the sky. The door will open only for a moment. Take a leap of faith into the nothing but taillights in my eyes. You say you can't stay here anymore. Someone else is on your mind. You hit the road and you don't look back. Ignore the debris left in your track. You say it's time for you to fly. You're on the road and you don't turn back. You're looking for your chance to fly. Spread your wings to the sky. The door will open only for a moment. Faith into the night. You're on your way to start a new day. Visions of the past floating by. Haunted memories of sleepless dreams that stole the sparkle from your eyes. You're looking for your chance to fly. Spread your wings to the sky. The door will open only for a moment. Take a leap of faith to the night. You're looking for your chance to fly. Spread your wings to the sky. The door will open only for a moment. Take a leap of faith into the night. Thank you. One more? So this next song is another original. I call it 50 Years because it was written to the theme of 50 years, but I don't know if that's really an appropriate name for it, but it's what it is for now, until we decide to change that. It's been a while since I talked to the man. I kind of figured that he'd understand that I needed my time, I needed my space, I needed a chance to get my head on straight. Now here I am, walking up these old steps. Can't help but wonder how much time I've left. So I hit my knees and I close my eyes. I bare my soul and speak into the night. In the name of the Father and the Son. Forgive me, Lord, I know not what I've done. I've tried to be a good man, somehow I'm still here. Where have you been these past 50 years? I've loved and I've fought, I've kissed and I've cursed. I've been a fool, hell I've been worse. I've lost all the ones that I love. It's all I could do, not to give up. When I needed a shoulder to catch all my tears, when I needed a friend, nobody was there. Now here I am, with my arms in the air, begging for forgiveness begging for a second chance. In the name of the Father and the Son. Forgive me, Lord, I know not what I've done. I've tried to be a good man, somehow I'm still here. Where have you been these past years? You've got to believe something more than yourself. You'll never be free if you can't forgive yourself. You hope and you pray, you live in each day, looking back at the choices that made you this way. You've got to believe. You've got to believe. In the name of the Father and the Son. Forgive me, Lord, I know not what I've done. I've tried to be a good man, somehow I'm still here. Where have you been these past? Where have you been these past 50 years? Thank you.
It happened to me last time too at the thing, and
That's it for
they
me.
ended the whole party
Earl's going to
before
come
I
back
even
up
sang.
now and announce the next person.
I was like, that's not fair, I don't think. But I mean, I guess somebody has to go last. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't have to be last all the time.
I know, at least like six.
What they're trying to do, they're trying to hold the club. And you're not
All right, let's have another hand for Mr. Kevin Giuliano.
So good.
Nice job.
I'm so good.
Okay, up next is Miss Peyton Judge.
you are. You think I was on the Nashville one? No, it's on the good.
No, when I go down to Nashville though, I'm gonna talk to Keith about doing a radio show. He said
And
that,
somebody else, and PJ
for
Thompson.
like an internship or whatever, he would let me have my own radio show.
Yeah.
And I want to do that. But I want to like, because like all of the stations on that all play like older country, you know what I mean? So I want mine to be like newer country. And it would be like something different, newer country mixed with like people that
You
I
can
know.
do that right from Rhode Island.
Yeah, I know. I can do it like through the internet, so I can and I can like play.
And be a DJ on his radio station.
Yeah, and I can play people that I know songs.
So the girl, hit that red button right there.